What's up, Internet? It's Big Bad Voodoo, and in case you've been stuck on Military Island all week, here's what's new from the Pochinki Underground. This episode, I had some personal stuff come up, and I didn't have the time or the energy to write a script or record. Fortunately, it was a slow news week for PUBG, so let's get into it. There was a minor patch last week that fixed a handful of bugs. None of them were particularly exciting, but I'll link to the Reddit post in the show notes so you can take a look. The devs did post a blog about the severe server connection issues that have plagued the game for the last week or so. They stated that the development team has been updating the server architecture to handle the increased player base, but they have experienced issues during peak playtimes and have been unable to address those issues as quickly as they would like. They stated that they had anticipated user numbers up to 1 million when the lobby system was first designed, so a player base of over 1.5 million caused serious issues. Meanwhile, in Asia, the company had to bring on a second cloud service because the original service was unable to add physical servers to accommodate the increased player base in that region. Apparently, they did so without sufficient testing, and that's why the Asia servers were seeing even more crashes than the rest of us. It was very much an apology post without any hard facts or plans for how they intend to handle these issues in the future, but it was nice to see that they recognize their game is having issues and that they're working on a solution. First-person perspective is coming to Oceanic Squad servers in mid-October, though they haven't announced a specific date. The official PU Battlegrounds Twitter also announced that the South America and Southeast Asia regions would be getting first-person for duos, much like the Oceanic servers got last month. So we see the devs are following up on their promises to review the data and expand the availability of first-person to other regions. It might take some time before all of the regions receive the first-person mode in all of the game settings, but they're expanding the feature quite regularly. Lastly, the devs announced that the leaderboards would be reset on October 10th, and that 24 hours of unranked games will precede the reset. That's all for the news, but I'm trying to expand the podcast a little. I want to do a segment where I answer questions from listeners, so if you have any questions about the game or even just my opinion on the game, send them to bigbadvoodoogaming@gmail.com. I'm also going to add a strategy tip of the week. I'll categorize these as basic, intermediate, and advanced. This week's strategy tip is going to be an intermediate about body boxes. Don't be afraid to check body boxes from other people's kills. Be aware of your surroundings, and be wary if you're in a high traffic area or a potential pinch point. But if you didn't see the kill, or you think you've scoped the place out well enough, you might be able to find usable loot that someone else didn't want or couldn't carry. I found ammo, armor, med supplies, and attachments that someone else left behind, but I found useful. And that's all the news from the Pochinki Underground. Be sure to subscribe and leave a review if you enjoyed the episode. You can reach me on Twitter at bbv_gaming or via email at bigbadvoodoogaming@gmail.com. As always, keep your radios on and check your corners. I'm Big Bad Voodoo, and I'll see you out there.